He's an international man of mystery, isn't he, Ange Postecoglou? He's kept it all pretty quiet all the way along. He did, the only thing he said at one point was that KYOGO was 2.5 weeks behind David Turnbull, he thought, in terms of recovery. But he's back and he's ready, back in training, ready to go on Sunday. And it gives Celtic, surely, whether he starts or not, a massive boost, Simon.
Yeah, and he's good at that, no transparency at all. Keep your opponents thinking to the last minute. I quite like that way he's got about him. The lift that would give Celtic fans to see KYOGO back on the bench even would be huge. I think the first part of the season, incredible what he brought to the team, full of energy, real touches of class, highlighted in the final with the way he took his goals against Hibs, what he was all about. And yeah, they've missed him and they haven't missed him because it goes to show how well Celtic have coped, this run that they're on without him. But he definitely enhances that team. I just think at the weekend it's maybe 1 or 2 games too early for him. It'd be extremely harsh on Giakoumakis not to lead the line after the hat-trick in the last game. So yeah, I'd expect him to start on the bench, but again, a huge lift for the Celtic following.
A hat-trick in his last game, 2 hat-tricks in the last 5 games, Barry. I think it's 9 goals in his last 7 games, Giakoumakis. I mean, he is on hot form. I mean, you wouldn't be leaving him out from a Celtic point of view Sunday.
Yeah, well, that would be most people's opinion.
That would be logic.
Yeah, but with Postecoglou,
you've got a wee feeling he'll start, don't you?
Yeah, he's very stone-faced. I think he could spring a surprise here. I know he's been out since Boxing Day. I know they've got a lot of big games coming up, but it'll be interesting to see at 11 o'clock whether KYOGO starts, because to be honest, what I find he's been, I never knew anything about him like most people. He impressed me, not just his goal scoring but his movement, but he's a real team player. So we just need to wait till 11 o'clock to see. But with Postecoglou, you never know. He doesn't give much away. He says he's been training obviously the last couple of weeks, so it'll be interesting to see at 11 o'clock.
I mean, he just launched him into the League Cup final, didn't he?
He did.
And he got the goal. He got 2 brilliant goals that won the trophy for Celtic. Maybe he has these talismanic qualities.
It definitely has the qualities that you're talking about there. And that game that came just before his breakdown at McDermott, which you're thinking he was back flying, because the way he took those goals was incredible. You'll struggle to see 2 better finishes in the final. Turned it on its head, won the cup for Celtic, and then pulled up the following week, was it, or a few days later at McDermott. So he definitely has, as you say, talismanic qualities there, and the lift it will give just to see him coming out there and warming up would be fantastic. I don't know. Fergie thinks he might spring a surprise. I think he'll start on the bench, but it's just good to see him back fit.